Well, Southeast Produce Weekly's Chip Carter meets some interesting folks in his regular travels, including inventor Phil Miller, who sets himself apart by creating tools to help small farms tackle big jobs without investing in heavy machinery. Chip has the story.
There is no end to innovation in agriculture, and Phil Miller is one of the most unique innovators I've ever met. Phil, you've always got something new to show at one of these conferences. What are we looking at right here? What's this piece of equipment?
This would be the blossom thinner that I invented about 5 years ago, and I've upgraded it to do multiple fruits compared to when I first came out with it, such as apples, cherries, peaches, you can go on and on.
Now, when you say a thinner, tell us exactly what is this piece of machinery designed to do? Okay, here we go. Now, what are you going to do with that? Is this how you're taking blossoms off your tree? Is this how you're...
Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be reducing the load of blossoms because they overbear.
That kind of process can be very labor intensive and time consuming.
Huge.
You cut a little bit off of that developmental scale.
A lot off it, as high as I'm getting some farmers telling me up to 40-50%. It's a labor saver, money maker.
Well, let's see what else. What else have you come up with now? What are the other pieces that are augmenting this this machinery here?
Here we go. This is called the Y. This is another green fruit thinner that I invented to reduce the load again of green fruit, because they have to do it manually or whatever they come up with, a farmer comes up with.
Sure.
So but I can demonstrate a little bit on this tree. I got some fruit growing.
Can we see it?
Yeah, so here we go into it like this.
And you're shaking the fruit off of that tree without causing further damage from vibration.
That's correct. Yes, and that's a huge saver for the farmer. I mean, some of them go around just picking it off by hand. It'll take 10-15 minutes to do a bigger tree than this, where I'm knocking it out maybe a minute and a half.
Now I saw another new piece over here that I have not seen before.
Okay,
what else you got going on here?
I got a hook. This hook does the same concept. Grabs a hold of the tree instead of pushing what the Y would get. This will pull
and gently shake
reduces
the ripe fruit off the tree.
The difference is a push or a pull. This is a pull. And then once the farmer learns how to get this down, he can reduce the labor so big it's unreal. It's just a labor saver, money maker.
Almost as easy as sitting on the couch.
Oh, that's pretty good too. Hard to beat that, John. But
without inventions and inventors, agriculture would never move forward. I'm in Savannah, Georgia. I'm Chip Carter from SoutheastProduceWeekly.com, reporting for RFD-TV.
Well, thanks for that story, guys. Now, if you're interested in getting more information on Phil and his products, you can send him an email. Send it to Miller Producer. That's Miller-Producer@hotmail.com.